I'm Johnny. Welcome to my playhouse. Ta-da!
Today the sun's a little brighter. Go on and smile a little wider.
So what are we doing today, Johnny?
A 5-engine teepee race.
Okay, great. We've got quite a track set up here. We've got Icy Mountain and lots of curves. And into the teepee, the track goes. So who's our first engine?
Shiny Thomas.
Okay, Shiny Thomas. Here we go, our first engine, Shiny Thomas. Going underneath the crane, over the little bridge, around all the curves, and coming up into Icy Mountain. Here we go. Around this last curve and then climbing up into Icy Mountain. Icy Mountain, always an exciting piece of the track. And Icy Thomas makes it right around Icy Mountain, no problem. There he goes. Coming up over the bridge.
Heading into the platform and Giraffe.
Over the red platform.
And past Giraffe.
Past the giraffe and into the teepee. Let's see how he does in the teepee. Whoa, Shiny Thomas did great. Made all the curves in the teepee and came right out, no problem. Shiny Thomas is having a great day. Our first engine, and he's doing a great job. And he's finishing up his first time around. Okay, Johnny, I think it's time for another engine. Who's our next engine?
Shiny Nia.
It's Shiny Nia. As Shiny Thomas goes past the starting point, we're going to get Shiny Nia coming in right behind him for her first time on the track. Going over all the curves. Round and round she goes. And up into Icy Mountain goes Shiny Nia. Around the mountain she goes, and she makes it, no problem. Good job, Shiny Nia, but now she's having a few problems there. We'll get her back on the track. And off she goes.
Past Giraffe.
Past Giraffe. And heading into the teepee, she has a problem. Johnny gets her back on the track. Meanwhile, Shiny Thomas needs a little help over here too. Shiny Nia gets some help. She's back on the track.
Everyone's having a lot of problems.
There goes Icy Thomas again. Uh-oh. Shiny Nia again stuck on the track. But finally she's coming around on her first complete circuit of this teepee adventure track, and she goes down. Okay, Shiny Nia going past the starting point. Time for another engine. Johnny, who's our next engine?
Gina.
It's Gina.
Gina.
Okay. Let's get Gina on the track. There goes Gina. Gina coming around all the curves. Here she comes up in the Icy Mountain with Shiny Nia right in front of her. Gina's going around Icy Mountain a little bit slow though. I think she's stuck on Icy Mountain. Johnny gives her a little help and down she goes. Uh-oh. Gina, more problems. Johnny gives her some help. There goes Gina, headed toward her teepee adventure.
That's giraffing.
Shiny Thomas for another trip around Icy Mountain. Boy, he really does well. He's a very strong engine today. Gina is stuck on the track. Johnny, we need some help over here for Gina. Help, Johnny! Gina derailed there, but Johnny giving her some help. And here she goes. Oh no! Gina's having a lot of problems today.
I have to stop Gina before the bridge. Hey. Look.
Uh-oh. The bridge is up. Ah, Johnny's fixed that problem. There goes Gina, coming past the starting point. She made it around. Time for another engine. Johnny, who's our next engine?
Emily.
It's Emily. There goes Emily on the track, underneath the crane and the bridge.
If the bridge is still up.
Around the curves goes Emily.
The bridge is still up to let Emily come.
Emily off the track.
I'm true.
Off to a shaky start for Emily. She's having more problems. But finally, she makes it up into Icy Mountain. And around she goes. There goes Emily. There goes Emily over the red platform, heading down into the teepee. Uh-oh, she's a little bit stuck. Johnny, better help Emily over there. She's having a hard time getting into the teepee. Whoa, she fixed herself.
Hey,
And there she goes into the teepee. Meanwhile, Gina has gone off the track and Johnny's helping her. Uh-oh. Emily has turned over inside the teepee. Quick, Johnny.
But that.
Oh, Johnny got that bridge down before Gina crashed into it.
That's why I stopped Gina and saw that was going to crash.
Emily getting some help so she can get out of the teepee, but now she's stuck again.
The bridge lifted up once again. But
Emily is back on the track.
Emily crashes into the bridge. Uh-oh. I have to stop. Oh no, he's heading right to...
Emily coming up on the bridge, but oh no, the bridge is up. Johnny stops her just in time. Let's get that bridge down so Emily can continue on. There goes Emily, coming around to finish her run around the teepee adventure track. Well, I think it's time for our last engine, our fifth engine of the day, and who's that, Johnny?
Charlie.
It's Charlie. There goes Charlie.
He's going a bit slow.
Charlie looking strong today, though. He's made all the curves and made it all the way up to get onto Icy Mountain. Let's see how he does on Icy Mountain. Round and round he goes. Looking very good. Look at that. Charlie does a great job. Uh-oh. Charlie finally had some problems coming around that curve. After he made it over Icy Mountain with no problem, he has a problem on the track and goes off.
Gina crashed into the bridge.
Uh-oh, Gina has crashed into the bridge, but Johnny's going to help her getting the bridge down and getting Gina back on the track. Meanwhile, Charlie has derailed. We need help for Charlie.
But the bridge left up again.
Let's get Charlie back on the track so that he can head on into the teepee. Uh-oh. But Charlie's still having a difficult time. Quick, Johnny. Charlie needs help getting into the teepee. Gina's going around Icy Mountain. Up and down she goes. Now Charlie back on the track, headed into the teepee. Gina coming right behind Charlie, heading into the teepee herself. Meanwhile, Charlie has run into problems after he made it through the teepee. Now he's stuck on the track with Gina coming up right behind him. But Johnny gets Charlie back on the track just in time before Gina runs into him.
What's happening?
Oh boy, we've got two engines that are running the problem. Charlie and Gina. Johnny fixes them up. Uh-oh.
Gina just pushed Charlie off. But the bridge has lifted up. Freeze!
Gina stuck at the bridge up in the air. And there she goes.
The bridge lifted up again.
Coming back around the starting point. Gina heading. Uh-oh. Gina has gotten stuck underneath a bridge.
But
She's back on the track.
But once it comes at the bridge again, the bridge is still up.
The bridge is still up, but that's okay. She's going right underneath it. There goes Gina heading up into Icy Mountain. Oh no.
The stabilizer fell.
Gina ran into a track stabilizer, but now here she goes around Icy Mountain.
But when it comes in the bridge, you will fall off the track then. Watch out.
Well, our engine seems to be having quite a few problems here late in the race, but all the engines have made a nice showing going around the track for the TP Adventure. Johnny, who do you think was the top engine of the day? It seemed like Icy Thomas did a great job, and Charlie also had a great day. Who do you think is the winner?
All of them.
All of them won today? Okay, it's a draw. All the engines did a great job. There were no winners.
Yes, there were. All of them.
All of them were winners. And we're going to put Gina back on the track for one more trip around. Here she goes. Well, this was a great race today.
Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe. Ta-da!